Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, February 21st, 2017, and this is Talk to Me Tuesday, number 289. 3 weeks in a row. Can you believe it? I think this is actually going to work out for me, but I am going to say I'm going to talk rather quickly and try and get through this video rather quickly. My daughter is in the shower. We are getting ready to head out and try and enjoy summer today. It's absolutely beautiful in my area, which is unusual for this time of year, so everything is melting and it'll be absolutely, it's gorgeous out there. And it'll make for a nicer trip waiting for a bus to go anywhere, because when you're waiting for the bus in the frigid temperatures, wind whipping, and you're saying, oh, God, I should have stayed in. Not that much fun. So today we have a nice day. We are going to take advantage of it, get out and maybe go to Joann's and Target and Christmas tree shops and Barnes and Noble, and yeah, so we'll see. Anyway, gonna make this quick. I wanted to mention last week in my video what we did for my daughter for her birthday, and I totally forgot. So, long story short, we have a mall that was basically looking like it was going to close because bigger malls coming in. They weren't faring too well. Another company came in and took over, and one of the ways that this company attracts people to their mall locations is by putting in aquariums. So, I'm thinking like Big Fish Tank or something, nothing really spectacular. Well, we had kind of talked about it a little bit one day when we were out, that, we would kind of like to go see it because a couple people that each of us knows has talked about, oh, I went to it, it's really cool, it's really neat, yeah, you'd love it, this and that. So I had already decided I was going to take the day off work and I was going to take my daughter to the aquarium. Well, luckily we were all able to get together as a family and go. We had an absolutely fantastic time. There were so many different fish to see and everything. It was just amazing. I do plan a return trip. They do not tell you you cannot record. They just tell you in certain areas, that you can't use flash and stuff like that because of the type of fish. So I do plan on charging up my camera, bringing it with me, and recording it. It was just, surprisingly enough, it was a really amazing, fun day for all of us, and I do look forward to going back again. So next time I go, camera will be in hand and we'll share the experience with you. So anyway, on to the really quick crafty bits. Mentioned a while ago in a video about a pair of socks that I had started working on, and this is let me get the name right, because I won't. The mock cable lace socks, and I mentioned these so long ago. I was working on one. I had actually completed one, but it was at work. I wasn't able to show it, so I am now. I brought them home. Here it is. Absolutely love this pattern. It's really neat. If I've shown this before, forgive me, but I don't remember showing it. Okay, but there it is. I think it's really neat. It's done with Baby Bee Sweet Delight. Never heard of this yarn. It's something I picked up at our local crafty thrift store. I am on the second one. I have one more pattern repeat, and then I do like a couple rounds of the pattern and I start on the heel. So hopefully soon you'll see that as a completed pair. I actually brought it home because at work I don't really get a chance to sit down and work on it, so without any possible interruptions, and when you're working a pattern like that, it's just not going to work. The other thing I have to share with you is we do our grocery shopping every Saturday, and we were in the produce department and I saw these balls of cotton string. And this is basically just like a size 10 crochet thread. Really sturdy. And I said, oh, that would be really cool. And they were 98 cents a piece. And there's a lot of string in there. And I said, that would be really neat. I could probably make some dishcloths and stuff like that out of it. And for 98 cents, if it gets stained or whatever, you really don't care because I paid peanuts for it. So I've made a couple things. First off, I made a face cloth for myself. So nothing, no pattern or anything, just kind of did whatever I wanted to do. I like to have the cotton to wash my face. My face does not feel clean if I just wash it using my hands. And I'm not going to pay a ridiculous amount of money for those stupid, hold on, my camera goes dark every so often, for those stupid disposable things when I can make something that can be washed and reused. So there's that. Like I said, nothing spectacular. Then I made a pouch because I like to, when I get to work, have a cup of tea. And I have a plastic thing I have tea bags and sugar and creamer in. But the thing is, it keeps getting in the way. I have to keep moving it when I need to get things out of my desk. So what I decided to do is I made a pouch. I knit a pouch, and I'm sure you can see it looks like you can. There's a T kind of worked into the pouch. It was just having fun with the thread, you know, nothing spectacular, just having a bit of fun with the thread. And I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a small plastic bag that I can put a couple tea bags in, and then carry it in this, so that each day when I go to work I will bring a couple tea bags, some sugar, some creamer, and that way I can have a cup or two. I usually just do 1 cup of tea, but that way each day I can bring it with me instead of having to constantly move this plastic thing out of the way just to get stuff out of my desk. And the last thing, and of course you'll see all the ends need to be sewn in, but the last thing I did was another cloth, and this is using the corner to corner pattern, and I just put a little edging on it. So it doesn't take long, actually. It takes a little getting used to if you're not used to working with the crochet thread. But yeah, so there's that. So this is what I have left of one of those things. It's just finally gotten to the point where it's mushing down a little bit. But there's a lot, and I mean a lot of thread. So if I run across more of this, I will definitely be purchasing more of it. Well worth it for 98 cents. We always look for bargains anywhere. I was thinking of showing the snow globes and stuff, but I'm gonna wait because, like I said, I want to get this video done so that I can get ready so we can go, and when I get back, you know, I'll take care of getting it edited and ready to go. So anyway, I think that's about it. My little Azzi is sleeping curled up in a ball. My daughter's bunny is kind of just relaxing here. The other little guy is sleeping. There's nobody to say hi to you. You know, but anyway, it is what it is. Couple things I might want to mention before I forget, and I will show them more in detail when I have them set up and put together. I did purchase a book press. I've been looking for a book press because you can make your own and it'd be simple enough, but I don't have the drill and stuff to drill the holes for the screws and nuts and bolts and all that stuff for it. But I did purchase one, and I've got to still put it together and try it out. I have something I want to do with it, so hopefully I'll get a chance to do that either later today or, you know, sometime when I'm not on call and I can actually do something. So, if not later today, maybe this weekend coming up. I also purchased a spinning wheel. It's a little different than what you're thinking of. It's actually a book spinning wheel. It's contained within what looks to be a book. You open it up, you set it up, you can spin with it. So once I have to do some sanding on it. They tell you it comes to you a little rough, so I do have to do some sanding on it before it can be used. But once I set that up, I'll share that with you as well. There goes my oldest one sneaking past the camera. Say hi! Hi. You never see him. He won't get in front of the camera unless you kind of hold him down, hog time or whatever. So anyway, once I get those things set up and everything, I will show you those and share that bit with you. But other than that, I'm going to end this video. I'm almost at 10 minutes, and I said I was going to make it quick, so I think that's quick enough. So I do look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. As for me, I'm out. I'm going to go enjoy part of the day. As for you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.